Of course, inside this first season of Fast Forward right here on TV6, we have been, of course, interviewing mass band leaders, artists, DJs, music producers, and on this final episode, we are sitting down with Tobago-born Sherwin Winchester. Welcome to Fast Forward, hon.
A pleasure being here. Good, finally. Of course, when you're on Fast Forward, you know you make it. So yeah, just relaxing, getting things prepared.
All right, so let's start off the question and answer segment. All right, where do you live?
Born and bred in Tobago. At this particular point in time, I reside in Arima.
How tall are you?
I am 6'3".
How young are you?
I am now 42 years of age.
You just celebrated your birthday.
Yes,
What did you do?
yes, February 8th. Work.
Who is Sherwin Winchester?
Sherwin Winchester, simple individual, very humble, I would say, God-fearing, hard worker, made a lot of sacrifices for the goals that he wants to accomplish, and someone that never gives up. Just keep pushing, going for setting new goals for yourself, and a nature lover. Simple. When I'm by myself, I just relax. You won't see me in a group, not that kind of individual. Roll alone, strong by themselves, confident.
That actually moves us into the next question. What are your hobbies?
Oh my gosh, swimming. Love swimming.
Is that what keeps your figure so
yeah, I mean, when you have the
so
chance,
nice?
thank you so much. And you have the opportunity. The pool is nice, but there's something about that live water, the ocean. You get a chance. Now, I would say, Maracas, no disrespect intended, but as a Tobagonian, it would be wrong. I have to say, you go to Tobago and you take a nice swim.
What is your favorite beach in Tobago? There are so many.
Exactly. So I would say there's a tie between, it's a three-way. So we have Store Bay, we have Speyside, and of course we have, when people say Pigeon Point, we call it Swallows. Locally you say Swallows.
Did you have an idol or mentor growing up?
Codrington Winchester, as I said, my dad, someone that, whatever life threw at him, he just made it work, and still to this day, I'm really proud of my dad.
What's your favorite movie? Do you have a favorite movie?
Lord of the Rings, Maximus or Gladiator, of course, for series, Big Bang Theory, anything sci-fi, action, Sherwin Winchester.
Who is your favorite actor or actress, or both?
I'll give Mel Gibson, Denzel Washington, because depth and character, how he could fit any character, Will Smith as well. So I will go for those because there must be content as well.
What's your ultimate favorite song? It's so hard to ask an artist, a DJ, a producer, this question, but I had to ask.
People might be surprised, but I would say Man in the Mirror. Michael Jackson.
Okay.
It makes you always have to check yourself. You always have to figure out, today you may have grown as an individual and you're proud of yourself, and you reflect in the mirror and say, how have I grown? Who have I become? What's the next step? So you keep looking at yourself, you better yourself, and by extension, you better the world.
Who is your favorite artist of all time?
Michael Jackson. Hands down, Michael Jackson.
Do you have a favorite superhero?
Yeah, I would say, before I used to say Superman, but I'll go for Hulk.
Why the change? Why the
Hulk,
shift?
yeah, Superman, everyone is on Superman. Beside the fact that, Batman.
Thank you.
Why Batman? No particular superhero, but this, the intelligence and the will to just be innovative. So even Superman, he found out kryptonite, he created that as a weapon to against Superman. He knows how to fight the Hulk by getting him calm. So he's using this and the willpower. So Batman.
If you had a superpower, what would it
be? I would want heightened intelligence.
Okay.
That way, any situation I could conquer.
What is the best advice anyone gave to you?
Never give up. Believe in yourself. And number one, put God first.
You have had an amazing career.
Thank you.
So many accomplishments. What is your greatest accomplishment, though?
I would say, while people look at the trophies and the titles, I would say staying the individual that I started the journey as and still going.
What does Carnival in Trinidad and Tobago mean to you?
Oh my gosh, Carnival is with DNA. A people without a culture is a people without a soul. It gives you identity. So when for Jamaica they talk about reggae and dancehall, when for Brazil they talk about the festivities, and so Greece or whatever, Trinidad and Tobago, it's Carnival. When they say where you from, I am from the land of steel band and calypso, the most beautiful woman in the world, gyration of the waistline 360 degrees, a savannah that a multitude of people jumping around with big systems, beautiful costume, a national instrument that is unbelievable. Soca music, calypso music, Trinidad and Tobago. Oh, come now, man, you have to come.
What elements in your music make it unique?
Of course, my dialect, my vocal ability. Most times I would try to sing at a particular range because it's comfortable, but for emotions. And a lot of my songs are done in a minor key.
Okay.
Just because I want to be able to touch the audience when I'm performing vocally and get across the message that I want to. Even the road march, Look the Band Coming, was in a minor key. Hence the reason sometimes you hear a song, it might not be by Sherry Winchester, and you say, I don't know what about this song, but
Vibes.
you just feel it. Yeah.
What inspired you at the age of 12 to start entering competitions?
Poverty is hell, and the angels are in paradise, driving in their limousine, where everything is nice and clean. A poor man living in a teeny weeny hut, Sherwin was hungry, nothing in the pot. Dad at a particular point in time got retrenched, and mom being a household wife, you're wondering how you could assist. And even at the age of 12, mom always told us about responsibility. Not because you're going through your problems, the neighbors have to know. And not because you're going through your issues and you see someone have mean, you envy them. You get up and work. You could do something. You understand? You could do something with yourself.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Sherwin. Of course, all the best for 2017. And thank you so much for making time to be with us here on Fast Forward.
Problem whatsoever. Ladies and gentlemen, your boy Sherry Winchester. It was a pleasure being here on Fast Forward. And to all those, welcome to the beautiful isles of Trinidad and Tobago. Have a safe carnival. Enjoy yourself. Move as a team for safety. All right. Don't go in lonely areas, of course. You know Trinidad and Tobago is a beautiful place, but of course we want you to be safe. Bless.